Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today we will start our first session in Tajweedul Qur'an, and we will look at lesson 1 and lesson 2 bi'iznillahi ta'ala. Our first topic here is An-Nunul Mushaddada. An-Nunul Mushaddada. An-Nunul Mushaddada is simply a noon with a shadda. For example, this red noon here. A noon with a shadda. So anytime in the Quran we see a noon with a shadda, it is called An-Nunul Mushaddada. So what is the ruling of An-Nunul Mushaddada? It is whenever a noon takes a shadda, prolong the joining sound with gunna. That is to prolong the joining sound approximately 2 times its original length. Okay? So in simple word, anytime a noon takes a shadda, of course it has to be joined with the letter before it. That joining sound, we have to stretch it 2 times its original length. Let's look at the example. The example here we have is in Surah An-Nas, the last chapter. It says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس برب الناس. So here we have the noon al-mushaddada, and here we have the letter that joined it. So the letter is ba with a kasra joined onto noon. So we have the sound bin. Ba plus kasra plus the noon al-mushaddada, they're equal to the sound bin. So that bin sound, according to our rule, that we have to stretch it 2 times its original length, so it becomes Birabbin Nas. Birabbin Nas. If we say Birabbin Nas, it is correct, but in terms of Tajweedul Qur'an, it is incorrect. Okay? So we have to prolong the joining sound 2 times its original length. So the ayah would go, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ, and not بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. Okay? The next one here is Malikin Nas. So we identify the noon al-mushaddada and the letter that comes before it. So the letter here is kaf with a kasra, which gave us ki, and when we join it onto the noon, it becomes kin. So that kin sound, we have to stretch it 2 times its original length, so it becomes Malikin Nas. Again, Malikin Nas, and not Malikin Nas. Okay? The third ayah, we identify the noon al-mushaddada and the letter that comes before it. So the letter that comes before it is ha with a kasra, which gave us he. And when we join it onto the noon, it becomes hin. So that hin sound, we stretch it 2 times its original length, so it becomes ilahin nas, and not ilahin nas. Okay? Now let's look at the last one. The last one here, we have the jim joined onto the noon, which is jinn or jinnah. So we have to say jinnah. Okay? Jinnah. Minal jinnati wan nas. Here we have the waw and the noon. So we say wan nas. Okay? It is very, very simple. In In easier terms, whenever we see a noon with a shadda, we have to stretch the joining sound approximately 2 times its original length. So the ayah, the surah goes, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ مَلِكِ النَّاسِ إِلَهِ النَّاسِ من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. And that is all we have to know about An-Nunul Mushaddada. Very simple. Now we're going to look at the next lesson, which is Al-Mimul Mushaddada. A meme now. Yeah, so we finished with a noun. Now we are looking at a meme. So again, al-mimul mushaddada is simple, a meme with a shadda written above it. And the ruling is the same exactly just like the noun. The ruling goes, whenever a meme takes a shadda, prolong the joining sound with gunna, and that is prolong the joining sound approximately 2 times its original length. Alright? So some of the example we have here is mim al mushaddada joined onto ha with a fatha, and that would give us the sound ham. So the ayah goes وَامْرَأَتُهُ حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ. Okay? But in terms of tajweed, we said that we have to stretch the joining sound, which is ham, 2 times its original length. So we say حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ وَامْرَأَتُهُ حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ. Okay? The next one here is وَأَمَّا. Alif is joined onto the meme al-mushaddada with a fatha, so it becomes am. So the am sound, we stretch it 2 times its original length, and it becomes وَأَمَّا مَنْ خُفَّتْ مَوَازِينُهُ وَأَمَّا. Alright? Here again we have meme joined onto seen with the fatha. Seen with the fatha joined onto the meme, they equal to sam. So we say samma. Aynan fiha tusamma salsabila. Tusamma. Like I said, we can say tusamma, but that is not correct in terms of Tajweedul Qur'an. We have to stretch it 2 times its original length. So we say tusamma. The next one here is ayn with meme. It's amma. Amma yatasa'alun. If we say amma yatasa'alun, then of course it's not correct in terms of tajweed. We have to stretch the joining sound 2 times its original length, so it becomes amma. Okay? And here we have summa. Okay? So the two rules are exactly the same. Whenever we see a noun with a shadda or a meme with a shadda, all we have to do is to stretch the joining sound 2 times its original length. And that brings us to the end of lesson 1 and lesson 2. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.